Welcome, welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another Leadership Mastermind with Mr. Tom Selly and Mr. Bill Ebert of $5 fame. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got some incredible enhancements to share with you tonight. We had such a cataclysmic launch. We launched like no company I've ever seen. I definitely have never seen any company grow faster than $5 Funnel did in January or February of this year. We made a lot of people worldwide a lot of money. There are people making full-time income, and not just one or two, but tons and tons of people pulling money out of the program every single week. And it's enhanced the quality of a lot of people's lives. Tonight, we have some announcements to make, because as we move forward, we're listening to you guys in the field. We're getting feedback from you on the forums. We're getting feedback from you on service tickets. We've been talking with our leaders. And, we care what you guys want to see. It matters to us because we want our program to be as stable and as strong as possible. And we want you guys to love it so much that you guys are engaged with our program for years to come, and it's enhancing the quality of your lives and feeding your families. That's why we're all here, so we can make a difference in people's lives and so we can all prosper. So we have some incredible enhancements that are going to put more money in your pocket. Let me say that again. It's going to put more money in your pocket up front and faster. And I'm going to turn it over to my business partner, Mr. Bill Ebert. He's going to share his screen and show you guys what we're cooking up. Take it away, buddy.
Thanks, Tom. Hi, everybody. We are 6 months old. And like Tom says, we've listened to our leaders. We didn't want to make any radical changes to the program until we saw it, until we looked at it. And so now we know how much money there is left in the program, how much we can actually give away in the program. So you guys are going to really like some of the changes. On the 1st of July, we're going to go live with all of the new commission structure. And here's what I'm going to show you. This is the way it currently is now. There's a $5, $20, $99, and $2.97 matrix, and everybody knows how much money there is. If you don't know, it really won't matter because we're just going to switch over to the new comp plan. But with the $5 matrix, it was potential. You can make $200 a month. We've now changed it, so we're going to pay a little deeper levels, and we're going to pay $1,631 potential income, which is $20,000 a year just on the $5 matrix. So that's going to get the people who are just playing around with it some a little more excitement, a little more potential for income. On the $20 matrix, you're going to see that we've jumped way up to a potential of $6,500 a month. That's $78,000 a year. You weren't able to make that kind of money until you were at the $99 matrix last time. And our new commission structure is basically going to allow you to make unlimited income at the $99 level. And then probably the number one most requested in all of the commission structure is we're going to do away with the $297. So no longer are we going to take $297 escrow out of your $99 commissions, but you're going to be able to keep all of the commissions and turn it into cash, all your points from the $99 level, and turn it into cash and withdraw all that money. So that's probably the number one thing that leaders wanted. They wanted to get to a full-time income faster when they reach that level. So that's the number one thing. So $1,600 potential on $5 matrix, $6,500 on $20 matrix, unlimited. When you see the comp plan on the $99, you're going to be pretty excited about how that works. And then $297, we're going to kill that completely because there's no reason for it if you can make unlimited income on the $99 level. So let me show you how this is going to work. When you look at your back office, you're basically going to have 4 different matrices. Even though we're killing the $297, you're going to have the free matrix, which is everybody. When you look at your downline, you're going to see every single person. All the little whiners are going to be in there. All the $20 people are in there. The $5 people, they're all going to be mixed together. So when you look at your downline, you're going to see a whole bunch of people in there. But we're going to remove every single hole in your organization when you get paid. So what we used to do is we would compress once a month, and that was on the 2nd or 3rd. And so you actually had what we call holes or dead positions in your matrix that would last sometimes 30 or 40 days. You would actually have holes in your group. We're going to get rid of all the holes, and this is how it works. Every single matrix gets automatically compressed. So we're going to compress on your $20 matrix. Every single $20 person is going to be pressed up, left to right. It's going to follow the person, of course, that brought them into the program. But we're going to get rid of all the holes on every single one of the matrices so you no longer have any holes. So That solves almost every complaint that the leaders would want to have happen. Now it's a super inexpensive program. You can get in, and here's the changes in a snapshot. No longer have any holes. No more 297 escrow. Your payouts are larger, and we're going to be doing a monthly payout, so it's going to be super simple to track your commissions. We're going to do once a month on the first of the month, just like all the big, large programs are doing nowadays. It's going to be super easy to track. It's going to be easier for refunds and clawbacks. For a company-wide perspective, doing this 4 or 5 times a week or 4 or 5 times a month is just crazy. So those are the headlines for you. Most of you guys, once you see the compensation plan that's coming out by the 1st, you're going to see why we did this. It's going to be advantageous for every single person in the organization. Everything else stays the same. Great training. You get $40 with your NetSpend card. Everything else works exactly the same. The new videos are out there working tremendously. We got a whole bunch of new videos out there. And we also have Facebook working now. So if you're sharing your links on Facebook, you're going to see that Facebook's no longer blocking us. That was quite a task to get Facebook to block a company. We had 4 million people hitting the website in just 60 or 90 days, and Facebook didn't like that kind of traffic. So we got that fixed. YouTube loves us again. Facebook loves us again. Our customers are now trusting us more now that they're not getting the Facebook warning. So get out there, share your opportunity. The thing is tremendous. It's now better than ever. It's working better than ever. No reason not to go out there and even invite some of the people that looked at it, want to look at it again. So I'm going to turn it back over to Tom, and I'll see you guys on the 1st of the month.
Bill, I hope you don't mind, because you're the mathematician and the architect of the software, all the functionality that does all the calculations. You're definitely always the best guy to ask. When people ask me, compensation stuff, I always refer to you. When you say unlimited on the 99, can you just explain that a little better so that people get a better understanding?
Well, some of the potential with the $99 program is we're going to allow you to have unlimited. When it gets to the $99 level, it's basically going to look more like a unilevel, and it's a little bit complicated. That's why you're going to need a video to understand it. Not only are you going to be able to make unlimited amount of money on your first level, 50% bonuses, plus for every single leader that you get in the company, we're also going to have an option for you guys to have matching bonuses. Some of you guys who are team builds, we actually have a little different scenario for you because matching bonuses with team build doesn't work. So some of you guys that are on team build, don't worry about the matching bonus things. We got that figured out too. But for the rest of you, matching bonuses, you get somebody in who's a leader and they're making $100,000 a month, $200,000 a month. You could be making the same kind of money just on a matching bonus. So pretty exciting. We got all the bells and whistles compensation-wise from 20, 30 years of doing this. We've taken the best of the best and put it in there so you guys can make money quick and easy.
So I just want to encourage everybody, if this transmission seems a little vague, it's my job to effectively communicate in a compensation movie like the last one that I made. So once we get that finished, and it hasn't even begun yet, we're going to be working on it over the next 5 days. But once we get that complete, there'll be a very simple movie that explains everything. And of course, Mr. Bill and I are going to be chiming in with these mastermind sessions more often, so we get all the questions answered. We get a lot of feedback from the Facebook group and from the forums and from service tickets, and then we take the most asked questions and the biggest questions, and then we get the answers for you. We have a mastermind video like this so we can disseminate the information to you guys out in the field. The bottom line is this: we took an already amazing program, we took away what people were not liking, and we put more money on the table for you guys, and that's always a good thing. So I hope you guys are excited. As Bill said, $1,600 available, where there used to be only $200 available on the $5 funnel. The $20 funnel has more money, and then no more mogul. And when you get to leader, you've got unlimited income, you've got matching bonuses. Ladies and gentlemen, we want this to be your final destination. We want this to be home for you guys. And the last program that you ever work, we've been paying on time. Bill has been calculating payroll every single week for the past 6 months, doing compression, making sure everybody gets paid accurately, paying to net spend, paying to everyone's bank accounts, paying to PayPal, paying to Payza. It's a really, really hairy monster for Bill to wrestle with that every single month. So, Bill, I just want to thank you, God, that nobody works harder than you, buddy. Nobody works harder than Mr. Bill Ebert. You're the James Brown of this industry. I appreciate you. Definitely couldn't do this without you. You're the glue that holds this thing together. And I really, really appreciate you. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you guys are excited because we are going to show you the money. And until next time, this is Tom Selling and Bill Ebert saying thanks and God bless. Anything else, Bill?
That's it. Thanks, everybody.